Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Flying with the Frisbees. This is Jennifer here, and I just wanted to thank you for watching and coming back. And I just wanted to update you on starting the hair business and our product that we bought back from Vietnam. We visited about 4 vendors while in Vietnam, and we're looking to get into the hair business to sell raw Vietnamese hair. So you may say, why you choose Vietnamese hair? I chose Vietnamese hair because I've used Chinese hair all my life, and maybe it's the quality, maybe it's the amount of money that I spend on it, but I haven't had really good experiences with Chinese hair. So I decided to get into the hair game a year ago, and for the past year I've been researching, and figuring out, what kind of hair is it that I want. And I came across Vietnamese hair, and I liked the reviews on it, and I liked the quality of it. So I got in contact with some vendors, and we went to Vietnam last week. We flew into Tokyo, stayed in Tokyo for 4 days, and then went from Tokyo to Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. That's where the majority of my vendors that I've communicated with were located. So I met with about 4 of them. Of the 4, 2 of them I sampled hair from. I bought hair a month ago from a vendor in China just to sample it. She swore by her products. She swore, her hair was the bomb. You won't experience any of the things that you have, and her hair is trash. So, of course, getting into the hair business, you have to know your product before you sell it. You have to sample your product before you sell it. So right now, we went to go meet, talk business, and now we're in the sampling stage. So I just wanted to update you and show you the product that we have and what I think of it, see what your thoughts are, maybe when we decide on a vendor. We haven't decided on a vendor yet until we get the hair. Out of the 2 we narrowed down to, I really like one of them. I think we're probably about 80% sure we're gonna go with that particular vendor. They were on the game. They're a business. They've been in business for a while. They really care about the product. And also, yeah, we like them, and he actually took us to the factory, which if you saw my other video, we were on our way to the factory. I haven't really posted anything about being in the factory, but I think I'm gonna make a video about that and include the videos from the factory while we were in there, so you guys actually see what it's like to be in a Vietnamese factory. So, of course, as much as we like the vendor and the communication and the business side of it, it won't matter until you actually sample the product, because they could talk a good game, but if the hair is boo-boo, of course we're not gonna go with him. So, and that's another thing, starting this hair business, people will swear that they have the best hair, whether they're Chinese, whether they're Indian, whether they're Cambodian, whether they're a wholesaler, they're gonna swear that they have the best hair. And I'm telling you, do not sell anything that you have not sampled yourself. Do not sell anything that you don't know nothing about. I've been in business management my whole life, and I've been in the restaurant field, I've been in the retail side. I have never sold anything that I have not sampled, and I like to know what I'm talking about when I sell it. So if I say to you, hey, you'll experience minimal shedding, that's the experience that I want you to have, because I've experienced that. I'm not gonna promise you that there's no shedding in it, like, if I haven't tried it. So let's get on to vendor number 1. So the first factory we visited was in the country of Hanoi. So I sampled 2 bundles and a closure from him. So this is 2 bundles. This is a 16 and a 14. Of course, everybody likes long hair. And when I start to wholesale my hair, I'm going to definitely take that in consideration and consider the longer lengths, because that's what's in. Of course, the longer lengths and the colors are in right now. So I'm definitely going to take that into consideration. But just for sampling purposes, I went with a 16 and a 14 and a closer. So this is 2 bundles here, 16 and 14. This is raw Vietnamese hair. So basically, they cut the hair off the donor, washed it, weft it, double drawn it, and sent it, and I picked it up. Actually, he brought it to my hotel. I didn't have to pick it up. I gave him my order in the factory, and he was like, I'll have it to you by 6 o'clock tonight. He came to my hotel. We got back to the hotel around 2 o'clock. He came to my hotel at 6:30 with the hair. So, I mean, when people are serious about something, they'll keep their word for it. So I guess he really didn't believe that we were actually gonna come to Vietnam. But like, if I'm telling you I'm coming, I'm coming. Like, I came for a reason. Like, I'm serious about this craft. Like, so anyway, enough talking. So this is a 16 and a 14. This is 2 bundles right here. This is double drawn raw Vietnamese hair natural color. As you can see, this is double drawn, so minimal short hairs. Let's see, when you brush it, it goes straight through. You know, I have this hair, I have played in this hair. We came back from Vietnam last Friday. I have played in this hair every day since I've had it. Like, and honestly, I have not experienced any shedding from this hair. Like, the ends, no hair. Like, no hair. And I'm sorry, for those of you who buy Chinese hair, for those of you who sell Chinese hair, I'm not offending you, but again, this is my experience with Chinese hair. I have Chinese hair in a bag. I have 1 bundle left, and I just went to go pull it out just to show my husband about Chinese hair. And when I picked up the hair, there was hair all over the table. To my surprise, this does not happen with Vietnamese hair. It's soft, it's smooth, it's thick. Like, when you feel it, it's just... It's a different type of hair. It's not Chinese hair. And, you know, Chinese people, they say Brazilian, Peruvian, Malaysian. The thing about that is people in Brazil don't sell their hair. That's not, the economy is so good now in Brazil, they're not doing that anymore. So when people say it's Brazilian, no, Chinese people, you're making Chinese hair. So I'm very happy with this hair. I can't wait to sample it and actually get a one-on-one feel with it to see the luster is good. I haven't washed this hair yet. It was washed from the vendor. And when I say it smells, I haven't had hair that smelled like this from the vendor. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I'm really excited about this hair. I'm really, really excited just to see, you know, if I'm going with my right instinct when I say I want to invest in Vietnamese hair. But yeah, this hair is thick. It has body. It moves like... Sorry, I should have never did it that way. Let me just brush it out. It moves. It's thick. Like, I can't wait to put this in. They say with Vietnamese hair, you can get away with 2 bundles and a closure. So we're going to see if that's proven to be true. 2 bundles and a closure and see. So natural color... This is what 2 bundles looks like. Imagine what 3 looks like. Right? Nice and thick. So of course, you know, once we install it, we're gonna straighten it. So it's gonna be straight. It's not gonna be so wavy. It's just wavy because it was in the package. And I've flown to like 5 different states since I've had this hair, so it's been stuffed in my suitcase. So it won't be this wavy. It'll be straight, and we'll have a better idea. I haven't decided if the kind of install, if I'm gonna do a wig or if I just want to do a regular sewing. This will probably be a sewing. But this hair, y'all, it's just so soft. Like, I'm shocked. Like, it's not rough. Like, you can feel that it's thick. Like, you can really feel that it's thick. Like, my hands aren't getting tangled. I can't wait to wash it and sit. Like, it just feels so good for it to be raw hair. Raw hair has, in the past, for me, has felt rough. This doesn't feel that way. It's soft, but you can still feel the coarseness in it. You can still feel the texture in it, you know? So that's exciting. So this is the 2 bundles, the 16 and the 14. And this is my closure that I purchased as well. Baby hair is already pulled down. I'm going to bleach this, the knots on it. I'm very picky about my weaves. I like my hair to look natural. I like my hair to look as natural as possible, like it's growing from my scalp. This is my very first closure that I will sample. I've never done a closure before in my life, but I've done my research, and like I said, I'm definitely gonna bleach it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go with the foundation concealer or the scar away method yet. I'm gonna try it, but this is my 4x5 by 5x5. As you see, it's thick as well. A lot of hair. I think this is a 150. No, this is a 130. 130 density. Swiss lace. and I haven't plucked anything, so it's still as natural and raw as it's supposed to. But we'll go ahead and do that. And then once I put the hair in, of course, I'll update you guys as well. But um, yep. So I'm excited. So that's that. And then I have, from one more vendor we visited, we got some hair. So this hair was actually custom for me. I did a 16 and an 18. This is no longer raw hair because it's been colored processed. This hair is now virgin hair, virgin Vietnamese hair. These ends are... So we're gonna wash this hair. None of this hair has been washed yet. So this is a 16 and an 18. So yeah, 16 and an 18. Again, hair, it smells good at the touch. Wefts are very thick, double drawn, double wefted. So I'm excited to try this hair. I wanted to do custom color. When I say this color hits y'all, like it has highlights in it. They did a phenomenal job coloring it. So I'm excited to try it. I'm really excited to try it. You know, I'm gonna wash it and see which one. I'll probably do a wig with this just because, oh my God, I'm like pulling it out the rubber band. I need to hurry up and wash it because I keep playing in it. I'm probably gonna do a wig with these only because I wanna save the bundles, if that makes sense. The other one I'll probably just, but I wanna keep this just to, I'm gonna do a wig with that for sure. I know. And I got another closure for that particular hair color as well. Baby hairs are left out. I'm gonna bleach the knots. Swiss lace we're doing here. And this is a 14-inch closure as well. So I'm like super stoked. I just wanted to show you guys the product that I bought from Vietnam. I am going to wholesale the hair as well. There's going to be a wholesale option and it's going to be a 1x1 bundle option as well. But until, you know, I just wanted to update you guys on our hair business journey, what we've been up to, any questions about those who are inquisitive about starting the business, or questions about, you know, my experience in Vietnam, period. I'm more than welcome to answer. Just, you know, I'm in this just as everyone else is, you know. I want to drop seeds of, you know, what I've done so far, what I've learned so far. So I'm definitely going to make it in this business. I'm too ambitious not to, but, you know, of course, it all depends on the product you're selling and the good quality product. Look at this hair, y'all. Like, it's like shiny. I'm weird. I like smelling hair. But of course, it all depends on the product you're selling. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sell the hair that you can get from the beauty supply store, because if that's the case, I wouldn't be. I'm trying to sell hair, premium quality hair that can last, you know? So I want to make sure that products out there are top line, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that stuff I'm selling, no trash. I'm tired of trash, you know what I mean? I might not be the vendor for you. I already know if you're trying to get, you know, some cheap hair for cheap prices. I'm sorry. I went to the beauty supply store and the lady at the counter, I can't even get my English together today. She was selling bundles and they were like $19.99. And I'm like, I could just imagine the trash hair, you know? And I'm asking like, is it Remy? Is it Cuticle Line? She's like, yeah. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, no, it's not. So I'm excited to try this hair. I just, you know, I ran my fingers through it. I haven't got any shedding on it. So, you know, I'm excited about it. I really am. I'm excited just to see, you know, and the thing is, if it doesn't work, that's okay. I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep sampling. I'm going to keep investing. You know, it's, Aaliyah said, dust yourself off and try again. I'm not going to quit. I'm not in this to quit. I'm not in this just to be like, oh, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for a lot of people the first off, but, you know, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep trying, stay motivated. You know, surround yourself around people who are motivated like you. Surround yourself around things that motivate you, you know. Not every day you're going to wake up and you're going to be motivated. Not every day you wake up and you're going to want to do this. So for me, the days I don't feel like doing it, I always do something that motivates me. Whether it's something on YouTube that's motivational, whether it's, if it's a preacher, whether it's just talking to God. Sometimes I always just do something to keep myself motivated, because I have to motivate myself. You can't motivate other people if you don't motivate yourself. So, I mean, keep pushing. You could do it. You just got to start from somewhere. And this is the start. It's the start for me. So you keep on just pushing. Keep up with my channel. Keep up with my journey, because I will be posting a lot more about my experience and what my next goals are for the 3 months. So definitely stay tuned. If you're interested in some products, we'll have that coming to you soon. By August, we will have a decision on the vendor that we want to purchase from. Again, I thank you. You know what I mean? It's gonna take time. I'm not rushing the process. You know, a flower doesn't bloom in one day, even if you plant the seed in the ground. So I'm not rushing the process just to get money. I'm gonna take my time to get good quality products and make myself different, set myself apart from the other, hair businesses out there. So I thank you for watching. I thank you for taking the time. Stay tuned. Like I said, if you have any questions at all about, starting from where should you start, inbox me. I'm still in the starting phase myself, but I put myself on a certain a target goal, or however you want to say it. And, now we're on to the next phase. Now we're on to the next part of it. So DM me, text me, email me if you have questions, and thanks for watching.